The city lights flickered, one by one, then plunged into absolute darkness. For the first time in 10 years there was silence between our two houses. No blaring music from his side, no angry shouts from mine, just nothing. I hated my neighbor Leo. He was the reason for every sleepless night, every migraine, every ounce of rage I felt since the accident. And now, trapped in a citywide blackout, the only light was the faint glow of the moon, outlining his silhouette as he stepped onto his porch, just like me. We stood there for what felt like an eternity, two statues carved from mutual resentment. The silence was heavier than any argument we'd ever had. Then, a small voice cut through the dark. "Dad, I'm scared." It was my daughter, Maya, her tiny hand gripping mine. Before I could answer, another voice drifted across the lawn. "It's okay, kiddo. The stars are putting on a show for us." It was Leo. He wasn't looking at me, but at Maya. My first instinct was to pull her inside, to shield her from him. But then I looked up. He was right. Without the city's glare, the sky was a blanket of shimmering diamonds. Maya, fascinated, whispered, "Wow." Leo chuckled softly. "Pretty cool, huh? I have some candles if you need them." I was about to refuse, to spit some venomous reply, but Maya looked at me, her eyes wide with hope. This story is about to take a turn you won't see coming. If you're following along, do me a quick favor and hit that subscribe button. You won't want to miss what happens next. I found myself nodding. "Okay," I said, my voice hoarse. A few minutes later, we were sitting on my porch steps, the candlelight dancing on our faces. "I'm sorry," he said suddenly, his voice thick with an emotion I hadn't heard in a decade. "About your wife. About everything." The words hung in the air, the ones I'd longed to hear, the ones I'd cursed him for never saying. It was his reckless driving that night. He was a kid, barely 18. It wasn't an excuse, but in the flickering light, I saw not the monster I had created in my mind, but a man haunted by the same ghost that haunted me. "She loved stargazing," I finally managed to say, a tear tracing a path down my cheek. He nodded, his own eyes glistening. "I know. For the first time, we weren't enemies. We were just two people, sharing a wound under a sky full of stars." The lights eventually came back on, but something had changed forever in the darkness. If this story touched your heart, hit that like button and subscribe for more tales that find light in the darkest of places. Let me know in the comments what a moment of connection has meant to you. Thanks for watching.